Hello and welcome back. This is Damian, and haven't been awake long. Just got my coffee, but I need to make some Minecraft videos today. I just posted my lodestone video earlier this morning. It's 7:30 now, so I think I posted that about 7. And there are a few things I need to accomplish. On this video, I'm going to do a base preview on Sunchacer's base. She has torn a lot of her base down and started over. But I mean, you know, she has had a job change and stuff, and she hadn't been logging on, hadn't been able to play in a long time, so she basically just decided she wanted to redo a whole bunch of stuff. So this will be a lot different than the last preview I did on her base. First and foremost, however, I've been AFK for, I don't know, 8 hours, something like that. So I need to check everything here. And before I get started, the reason I go in creative whenever I go AFK is right now the Guardian Farm still does not have a safe AFK room. And I'm away from the computer, so I can't listen out. So I just go to creative and then go do my stuff. All right. And we flip the switch, because if you don't flip the switch, this gets everything. But we'll let that run. And this is how I've been making my sea lanterns, man. It's a pretty good system, because we haven't been able to take out a Guardian Farm yet. So, I mean, whatever works, though, right? So in, let's say 7 hours, let's say midnight, say 7 hours, 2 and a piece stacks of lanterns. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not the rates that, you know, of course, a regular Guardian Farm would get. Don't think that at all. And then I can just make whatever I want out of the rest of it. Let's go drop this stuff off. I gotta turn my volume up too. Pardon me. Like I said, I just woke up. I'm still getting my eyes open here. But I gotta put out some content today. That lodestone video was my last Minecraft video I had waiting in the wings there for me, so. And I did that one yesterday. I've got 2 shulkers full of sea lanterns, and then I am working on some more stuff there. I have a plan, and I was going to go over my plan. I'm going to go, once I do a base preview, what I want to do is I want to go to the shopping district, and I'm going to build a villager trade center, villager trade hall in the shopping district, okay? And then I'm going to pack it with my own carrots, potatoes, paper, rotten flesh, all that stuff. I'm going to have stuff in there that I can sell to the players, you know, for diamonds, that they can trade with the villagers to get what they need. Emeralds, books, things like that. So I'm going to provide the service to them. I'm going to provide them with the villager trades, and they can buy stuff from me whenever they run out, or if they need it, or whatever. I'm thinking about having it where you can't get through the door unless you have a membership card, maybe, something like that. And then they can just pay me a lump sum of diamonds for the membership card, and it's lifetime. And then they can use it anytime they want. And then if they run out of stuff to trade, they can buy it from me in the shop itself and go and keep trading to get what they need. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it was Impulse. Impulse SB had that in Hermitcraft Season 6. And I thought that was such a great idea. And it's one of the reasons that I put the villager breeder as close to the shopping district as I did. Because all we have to do is build a rail over, and I can just put them in a rail cart, rail them over to the building, drop them down a hole into their booth. Of course, cover the hole up, knock the rail out to the next one, and do it over and over until I get all of them dropped into their booths. And then we're good to go. All right, let's go. I just got to check the farms because, like I said, I've been AFK for quite some time. And I just got to make sure that we're not overflowing anywhere. Which the only one that I really ever worry about overflowing is the honey farm. And that's just because, and it's not really an overflow problem, it's a bottle problem. I worry about it running out of empty bottles because it's not that efficient right now. Yeah, we got one. Got one coming in. See you later. So not too bad. I forgot to drop these off. And I do need to get down here and get this all fixed up where it looks nice and get a good AFK spot if I want to just do the slime farm. But right now I can AFK and I can AFK at the Guardian farm, and it covers the honey farm, the slime farm, and the Guardian farm, all of them. Plus, while I'm at my base, the bamboo farm never stops running. So it's really cool how I accidentally set all that up. Got me a drink of coffee there. Today is the last day I can drink coffee with sugar in it. Tomorrow, no sodas, no sugar. I'm kind of dreading it. I'm not gonna lie. But for the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to cut back on the sugar, cut back on the bad foods, and cut back on the smoking. So if I get a little cranky, or if I sound a little strange, that's why. And right now, we have more slime than we're probably ever going to sell or use. And that's a cat on a counter. That's what that is. If something hits the floor, I'm going to toss them all outside. Wait, At least the Endermen have started putting blocks down. At least some of them. All right. I've been collecting a lot of those. So, and I also started just doing regular slime balls because there are recipes that call for just slime balls. And I know you can break down slime blocks into slime balls, but why break them down if you can just get what you need? Okay, and that leaves just the honey farm. And looks like, what time is it? Nighttime. And for your ears, I'm going to turn this back down. I'm going to turn this back down. Because these carts never stop running. That's a skeleton. That's a couple of skeletons and a spider. And an enderman. I totally missed that, other skeleton. Go. What? Ah, there he is. I'm like, what are these love tabs? Alright, and the enderman is down here now. He's up here now. Where's he going? Come on, man. Where are you at? Alright. Okay. We got rotten flesh in there somewhere. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Get, you can see it's really not that efficient. I get good honey, I'm not gonna lie. You guys will see actual honey that I get. But the empty bottles are ridiculous. Because the observers that I have, the dispensers kick out the bottles regardless if they're gonna have honey in them or not. And Kite says there's an update that we can do to actually make it work. But we haven't done that yet. It's why I have probably 10 double chests of glass bottles. Because it just required so many glass bottles. It does give me a lot of honey, though, so I can't really complain there. Alright, that's all the empties. Now, we're going to get all the honey out of here, and I'm not going to refill the bottles or anything in the farm right now. I'll get those later. But I am going to get all the honey blocks and all the honey bottles. That one is not quite ready to go yet. Okay, that's the farm. I'll come back later and fill in all the bottles. Because each of the bee nests have a double chest of bottles. So there's still plenty of bottles in there. And I added 2 more and bred them, so I have more bees in there now. think honey's on this side. Yeah. All right, now I do have one that's just full of bottles. But which one is the one that's full of bottles? Let's see. This one is full of bottles. So I have 4 shulkers that are just bottles. Now I got a barrel full of these at my shop. So they're actually doing fairly good. And then take that out. And I'll put this on the non-full side. Over here, this one's not full, so we'll put it over there. And that's how I keep track of it. Because if you don't do that, you'll find yourself just grabbing a shulker, and then it doesn't have everything you need in it, and then you're screwed because you either have to go all the way back and get it, or you just don't have it. Okay, so I need 2 shulkers because I filled those up. So we're going to grab 2 shulkers. I am so glad that when the shulker farm was still working, that I just got everything I could get out of it. And we're just going to make sure the bamboo farm is not going stupid. I had to add some more lights over here over the carrots. No, we're doing good. So we're going to grab these out and we'll leave those. But yeah, I had to add a few more lights up there because and see, they're all growing nice and uniform now. But I had just chunks where they weren't growing at all. So I had to add more light. And I am in my head, I'm working out a new farm design for a tall farm like that. But it's a little off at the moment because I got to figure out, I got to figure out how to get the signal all the way to the top, and then I'll have to figure out how to get in there and replant them once I harvest them, and just things like that. Okay, so I got 2 shulkers. We're about ready to go on a base tour. Yeah, I went blank. I was like, what am I doing? Double doors, man. All right, it's as long as there's not a horse on the ice road, we'll be fine. I ran into a horse last night, and it took me 20 minutes to get because I had to push the horse all the way to spawn. But I put a saddle on him, and named him, and now he's mine. Here we go with the rubber banding. This road is so freaking fast, man. But I've also decided that in my spare time, I'm going to come put a roof over this entire thing. Light it up, roof, make it look really good, make it look more like maybe a tunnel or a road system or something instead of just this. But I like how the sea lanterns kind of make it look like you're going through a tunnel. In New Orleans, there was I can't remember. There's a tunnel though, and as a kid, we used to have to go through that tunnel, and it was well lit, and I really enjoyed it. I must have left that boat out last night. Oh yeah, because of the horse. Yeah. Can I have my boat? No? Okay. All right. Oh, it's full. All right. Well, do that. And yeah, I'm gonna go in creative in a minute. I just want to try to get over to her base, and then I'll do that. I like to stay in survival as long as I can before I need to start flying around showing you guys stuff. Besides that, you guys should, enjoy seeing Spawn and the roads and everything we've got built so far. But yeah, here's Ballowin. I pushed him 15 miles on the ice road. Okay. All right, now let's see. Sunchacer is... That's Damian's nether fortress that way. Sunchacer right here. Okay. Who is that? Ah, that's their islands. I went all over the place 2 days ago looking for brown mushrooms. There are brown mushrooms everywhere on the nether roof. Everywhere. All right, this is to Sunchacers. You keep going this way, you'll find my desert biome that I made. The portal too. And then Bree and Twix, their places are that way. But this way goes to Sunchacer's portal. And there's a hole here that she can use. Just hadn't got around to it. She's been building on her base. It's probably dark by now too. Yeah, it is. What? Yeah, I didn't think so, dude. I didn't think so. Mm-hmm. Now you're a zombie. See what happens there. Okay, so this is where her portal comes out. It comes out at the backside. I'm going to jet around the wall because you guys have got to see the full effect of this thing at night. She has been working and redoing a lot of this. And look at all these Endermen, man. Kite hadn't been able to get on yet. He's actually been doing some work. All right, so here's where her road comes down. Okay, this is her road from spawn. And this is her front gate so far. This thing is fabulous. At first, it was looking like a Christmas montage, Christmas village kind of thing. But now it looks Persian, and I think it's cool. She's used a lot of the new blocks, and she's blended a bunch of colors and textures and everything. And my God, man, this is her front gate. Been working on the wall here. I love how she's doing all the decorations and how she's making the whole thing look. This was just a bone wall, I think. I think it was a bone wall or maybe a stone wall out here on the outside. But she's going with more of a spruce and oak look on the wall. Nice artwork. I hadn't seen the artwork. I hadn't seen those touches. But yeah, this is the outside wall. And I'm going to get with Kite and see if there's something that we can do piston-wise to make this actually work. Because right now it's just trapdoors. If you want to go through there, you just go down and open the trapdoors and walk through. Or you fly over or whatever. But I want to see if there's a way to make this thing work. So anyway, we're just going to fly over it for now. But that is her gate entrance, and it's fucking fantastic, man. Not gonna lie. She's got her town laid out here, which is mostly it's mostly farms and stuff like that. But you can see where she's got things squared off, and a little stuff here and a little stuff there. She started here with some stuff, and but she's got it laid out, and she knows pretty much what she wants where. This is the house for her villagers. It looks totally different than everything else. And she says that she's going to be making the houses. What are you doing to this man? Don't look around like you're innocent. What are you doing, son? We're going to leave them alone. But yeah. And she's not finished yet. She just had to throw this up in a hurry because the villagers were over here. And damn, at the strays. The villagers were over here. There was a building right here that had all the villagers, and she got all the villagers out and moved them all over here, and just had to build that real quick so she could tear it down and get, you know, get some stuff happening over here. But let's see. This, I told her this looks like a rail car, like a train car, you know, and it really kind of does. But I dig it, man. I dig it. Now, this is going to be the bee farm. As soon as Kite gets on, we're going to put the bees in there and set up. She left room under here for all the redstone, for, you know, to get all the redstone set up and everything. But yeah, this is the bee farm. And it looks like a rail car to me, and it's awesome looking. It made me want to build a rail car house. Is what it made me want to do without the bees, because screw that. This is her carrot farm here. And the first thing I pointed out was that piece of dirt right there. Well, she fell from the roof and landed on that piece of dirt, and she just hadn't gone in there and fixed it yet. But that's her carrot farm, and this is her beetroot farm. And of course, she's got her melons and pumpkins set here. But she's going pretty much with the same type of aesthetic with all the buildings. Not the houses, but the farm buildings and stuff. I think this is her stables. Yeah, this is her stables here. She's got her horse out here, and she's got a couple of horses inside here. This dude just likes to spin in circles. I'm not sure what his brain capacity is, but yeah. And this, that's her stables. Looks really good. She's got room to breed and stuff like that. Hey there, partner. And that's her little dirt and spruce hut where she sleeps whenever it hits night because of all this. Like I said, she's got stuff laid out. There's going to be a tower here, and I'm trying to remember. I built her an AFK and XP grinder, and it used to be in the wall tower, and I don't remember where it's at. But yeah, she's been doing a lot of work on her off time whenever she gets off work and stuff, which is not often. Yeah, I don't remember now because everything's backwards for me now because you know, she's torn a lot of stuff down here. But yeah, this is her base, and she's been working on the wall. She's gonna have the wall going all the way around the outside, and she's gonna have the inner wall. This is where she's gonna build her. Well, I'm gonna say she's gonna build her keep here, but she said she was gonna build something else and her keep here, but I can't remember what that was. But yeah, this is going to be where her residence is going to be on this side here. And then looking out on her town here. Oh, wait, was the, no, that's not it. That goes down into under her base. I'm not going to show that off yet. We'll come back and do another preview whenever that's even better off. I wanted to show this stuff. So yeah, that's her base. That's what she's been working on, and I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. And as soon as I can get Kite on, we'll come through and we'll get her bees in here and get all the redstone done. And I really want to look and see if there's a way we can make this portcullis work with just some redstone and pistons, maybe. All right, so that's going to be my my base preview for today. She hasn't gotten her roof access done yet. This is her. Yeah, keep moving, buddy. Creative mode. Yes. I'm not wearing gold. He would have tore me up otherwise, or he would have tried to. I'd have nuked him. But she's got cobblestone and stuff here to keep the gas from being stupid. Now, I bored a hole all the way through and dropped down. I think it's There, yeah. If I can get in there, I gotta get, oh boy. I have to get her, her ladder, or either it's going to be a ladder or a scaffolding here, to give her access to the top. But she hasn't really started using it, that much at all. Now, there's my road right there. Wait, I wanted to look at the shopping district. We're at 30 minutes, but you guys can go with me and look at the shopping district. That should be, yes. Okay. Because we got Kite's little shop. We got my tiny shop here for blocks. I'm going to redo a lot of the inventory, actually. And we got our end shop, and we got the shop with all the, this is Bree and Twix's. It may be just Bree's. I can't remember. It may be Bree and Twix. There's a sign. Why don't I just read signs? Maybe there's a sign? Yeah, Twix and Bree's. Potato fish shop, which is confusing to me because they get through the door because they sell animals and they sell leads and they sell stuff. And I bought her out of all of her enchanting bottles. If she ever refills that, I'll buy them out again. That's how I repair most of my stuff. But yeah, she sells animals and stuff in here. I think maybe you have to bring your own leads. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's their shop. That's my little one. That's our end shop. Now, the Cy Castafall and myself built the shop. He built the shop, but we ran the shop. But he's off the. He's still on the server, but he hasn't logged in months and months and months and months. He's playing WoW. So I'm thinking of turning this village maybe and rebuilding some of this into, because there's still a villager locked up in there, I think. We do have one villager in there. But like taking this here and turning it into a trade hall, kind of like in the village, it's something I'm going to have to put some more thought into it. And then, of course, I'll have to pay my diamond block, because each shop costs 1 diamond block to build here. It was an idea I came up with when the season first started. And even though we're not doing seasons anymore, I see no reason to change the fact that you need to pay a diamond block to have a spot here. And some people are like, a diamond block, man, really? It's only 9 diamonds. You know how many diamonds I made in here? I paid a diamond block, and I probably made 2 stacks of diamond blocks back. So I don't want to hear bullshit out of you. Just pay your diamond block and build your store. Be quiet. But yeah, if we build it right there, then all we have to do is have a rail system that comes out of here, goes straight over there, and then you just drop them into the holes as a, you can put the tracks right where you want them and drop them in the hole, and then move the tracks back to the next hole, drop them in, drop them in, drop them in. And pretty soon you've got 16 or 20 traders, villager traders in the building. And then you come back here and you rebreed these guys and get rid of the tracks so they don't do dumb stuff. And that's how that works. But anyway, that's Sunchacer's base. That's her updated base. She's still working on it. It looks really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. And hopefully you enjoyed that and you like it too. But I'm going to end this video for now, because that's what I wanted to do, was just get the base preview done. And I'm going to start work on either the shopping district, doing something in the shopping district, or some farms, and I'll bring you guys back in on that. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This has been Damian. Goodbye.